Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Cultist Simulator. Last time we have Count Jennings, our patron, tutor and patron. Oh, pause. Can't let things run while I'm remembering where I've got. I've got the restlessness. I've got to deal with you because I think if I don't use the restlessness, I believe it turns in. I've been told it turns into dread, which is not ideal. Can we talk to Jennings? Get a commission from Count Jennings. So we can talk to you. We can just straight up talk to you, right? I need to use you somewhere. I need something somewhere I can put influence. A believer. I can't make you a disciple simply because you started with the wrong thing. You were already lantern based, which was easy to make a lantern out of you. I was looking for specific bits of lore, so as we're studying several things. We want to study with Jennings so he can learn, he can teach us Latin. Yeah, Latin scholar. Are we exploring anywhere? No, can't use you anywhere, I mean, can I? No. Mystique and Dread are there. Sadly, unfortunately, if I can get rid of I can get rid of this dread by mixing it with this contentment, but that contentment's going to go away. Great. So we'll talk to Count Jennings. Count Jennings wants the Good Count's fraternity in Europe is seeking particular research. This game is very difficult to start and stop just because I forgot what I was doing completely. We're running the endless money cycle there, which means funds are not a problem. Health we're doing okay with. Passion, we have some passion. Yeah, we're sleeping passion lore, so we're hoping to get something out of that. Hello. So here's what he needs. We have Count Jennings, commission, heart, substantial. The Count will pay for information of interest. This time he'd like substantial research on the... Substantial research. There's no time on this, okay. Of the mysteries of the heart. You need a matching lore fragment of at least level 4 to complete this mission. Okay. Interesting. In the meantime, what shall we do? Violet Believer. What would you like to do, Violet? Murderous stranger. No, don't do that. Add a cult. Raise another matter entirely. Raise. Annoying society hunter or ingredient or evidence. That's not good. Is that going to do anything? I don't know. Reason? Can you reason with you at all? That might do nothing. I'll put funds in there to see if that does anything. Might not do anything at all, but we'll find out in due course. I want more lore, right? They do. We need to find. Okay, hold on. What do we have here? Right, wrong kind of attention. Good. The contentment just went away, unfortunately. We're still dreaming about this stuff. Clouds of sleep, which means that you're searching for evidence, but there won't be any, but there is mystique. There's no notoriety, but there is mystique, which causes you to wait more time to generate evidence. Because there isn't evidence, yeah, you'll have to wait more time. Okay, you're about to kick open. Good. So we grab you, collect all, and you go straight back in. Straight back in. Work. Right. Hi, you studied erudition, reason. Oh, we improved by... We got 5 reason now, I remember that. And we got 2 erudition back. Crikey. Study with Count Jennings, then. If I need to learn Latin, there's one who will help. I need to pay the sprinte, the currency of the hidden world. Costs. Aspect, spintria value. Spintria are the currency of the hidden world. Since spintria worth more of those, don't expect to get changed. What on earth is this? What is spintria? Not a clue. Haven't got any of that, have I? No, not a clue. Haven't got any of that. Not at all. So that's a waste of my time. Where do I even? Right. What did we get? Yeah, we got extra dread now. So a furtive truth. We got some vitality out of that apparently, and some of that. Okay. So passion's been exhausted. I wanted to dream about the dread, but it's not going to happen, is it? I need to get some contentment or I'm going to be in trouble. We've got 2 dread already. How can I get some contentment? Funds is a quick way to get contentment, but we don't want to do that. We want to sleep with reason to get dread. Don't want that. Sleep with health. Way to start. Sleep with a skill. Can't start this. That's not even true. Sleep with what? What else can you sleep with? We can sleep with dread, but that requires contentment to counteract that. Okay. Too much dread will kill me, so I need a resource to stop that. So I want to sleep with something now. I want to sleep with... Sleeping with passion gave me some vitality, which is weird. But we will try that again. So I think that's how I slept, how I managed to win it last time. So passion is moth. So we're gonna dream about the moth. That's weird. We're gonna dream about the moth lore and see how if that does anything. Can you explore with health? Explore with can you explore with reason? No, you cannot. Follower, health. Clifton, go into town and find something for me, will you? That's going to run out of time anyway. That's about to run out of there, so she's going to get kicked back to me. Clifton, what have we found? We found a hulking fellow. I'm not particularly... I don't really need you, to be honest. I don't need a high edge person at the moment, so it's fine. What's next? Okay, let's just do fast forward. Right. Yeah, so... I was going to try to grab a reputation. I haven't got any reputation at the moment, thankfully. Unless that gives me one. That'll be bad. Nothing then. Yep, nothing will do. Nothing will do. Fine. I don't need to kill anyone, so... right. Furtive truth and occult scrap. I don't want to preach anything naughty at the moment. The erudition's still there, not that I need it. What can I talk about then? I can turn someone into prisoner. No, I want to upgrade my headquarters. I also need to find some heart lore, and I'm trying to remember how to get lore. Okay. Oh dear. Bleak thoughts. There you go. That's going to be a pain. I need to get some fascination, or I'm going to be in trouble. Count Jennings, 2 more for free. Yeah, I figured that one out. Thank you. How do I get some fascination again? I forgot. Collect everything. Go back to work. Actually, what else can I work with? I can work with you, but that needs the lore and the... Okay, I can make... if I use work with the right lore fragment, I can create a manuscript to fulfill the commission. I'll need to talk to my patron about this commission when it's finished. Okay, slot reason, slot lore. I haven't got the correct lore for this. I can work some of the secrets. No, I can't. I can work that job. I can work with health. Unskilled labor, backbreaking work. That's fine. Work with passion. All those funds are over there. Go back over there, funds. Stronger physique. Is that actually a work? Hint health. I have grown strong, but I still devote my health. Ooh, interesting. What are you? Aspect strength. This may allow you to perform better as a physical laborer. Okay, skill, scholarship. Work, not scholarship, is it? Yeah, cannot. Okay, so I can't put scholarship. I could put skill there. I could put physical. I don't need physical labor right now. I need. I can't commission heart. I need some fascination. I can't. What else can I work with? I can work with right, desire, job, and ability. Go back to work then. Okay, so luckily we haven't got any of that, but hello. What do we get? Hello, hang on, this might be interesting. We seem to have gotten a barber's warning, a buzzing in the brain, which is additional moth stuff. Passion's exhausted, fair enough. The road ducks into the trees, pale wings move deep in the wood. I'm now stumbling over roots. Hang on, let's go back to the beginning, shall we? I know this dream. A road crests a hilltop and the air is silver bright. I could cut a lock of hair before I sleep. to honor the power of the wood. The road ducks into the trees. Pale wings move deep in the wood. I am stumbling over roots now. It is tempting to drop to all fours to avoid the low branches. The moon passes behind the black leaves. Though her fingers remain in my hair, I will not forget the way to this place. The way, the wood, yes! I've learned the path to the wood, the tangled darkness that grows around the walls of the mansus. Though the mansus has no walls, I can dream with this to return to the wood. It's something about the stag, wasn't it? Moth finds the lark and so have I. Yes, okay, cool. Thank you, plane. Not sure if you can hear that. But that worked well. That worked interestingly for us. I want fascination. So if I dream passion, Watchman's Secret, the Bleached Way, no, the Moonlit Road, the Ignavine Right, the Serpent's Way. Now I'm gonna go for you, because I'm hoping that that might give us some fascination or something. Because I'm gonna need something really soon. We don't want you. Yeah, that can expire. You can study what we want to study. Book erudition. We can study one of those secrets, which is not really a secret because it's not really studying; it's combining. Count Jennings. We can't study with Count Jennings. We haven't got the way to pay Count Jennings. We can't study the way. The way is literally only a way. We'll have to wait to the bounds to the wood and a house that rides above it. I need to dream in the wood to get through the stag door to start working on the Enlightenment. Okay. So what else would I like to study? I'm assuming this... Yeah. I can't even start studying this. Study Barbara's Warning? No, I can't do that. I can turn it into... I could turn it into Lantern Lore. Subvert it. I could turn Moth into Lantern if I really wanted to. I think we're alright. I think we're okay. I want to study something, though. I haven't got any books to study. I can't pay you off to study. I'd love to learn Latin, but I can't do that right now. Okay, so we got nothing. Fine. I would like you to get... Just go out and do some augury, because augury with you seemed to had the chance to create fascination. We're going to go to Moreland's shop and buy a book. Because I need something to study. Right, that's going to run out soon as well. I haven't got any more fascination, no more evidence for me. You're looking for tentative evidence or damning evidence. I haven't got any evidence yet, so... Okay, we managed to get... Hang on. So light and skull. So we got something out of this. What did we get out of this? Glummering, maybe? Oh, we got some restlessness. Great. I need to use restlessness for something. Whenever the lantern was... Whenever we get lantern to shed light. Okay, fine. Yeah, that's the second one. That's the second dread. Fascination may provoke visions. Oh, great. Don't... We need a third... Oh my god, this is going to be rough. This is going to be horrible. This might be the end. Collection of poetry, which doesn't look interesting. Go straight back in there by something else. Actually, go to the auction house and see what you want to get. See what's available for us to buy. Okay, the passion's back up. Hooray. Work is out. Put the work. Go back to work. Go back to work? Or hang on, because here it's not. Here we need to know. A know is... We've passed the stag door in dreams. And the stag door is, I'm assuming, through the... something or other. Okay, you're back. Got some more erudition, which I don't really need anymore at the moment. We've Watchman's Secret, buzzing in the brain, passions exhausted, weigh the wood. I thought you meant to be unique. Oh, right, okay, fine, that didn't work out in the end. Huh. Any kind of dreams. Any kind of dreams. Healthy dream. Dream to create contentment. Dream like sleep for your health, buddy. I need something to do. Right. Beneath the world skin. Go back to work. Oh god, and I lost. I've lost. That's dread. That's it. I've lost. That's lost because that's looking for my third dread. You can defeat despair by feeding it contentment. I haven't got any contentment. I was looking for fascination. No, I haven't got contentment. That's me done. Oh, I forgot to keep track of you. Fair enough. I wasn't looking. My life is slipping away. Requires health to fill the void. It'll grab health to fill the void. This is not good. I've lost. I've lost. Trembling heat. That's just really sixth order influence of the forge. Right. Okay. Hooray! But that's not going to do anything for me. I can't do anything right now. I've lost. I've lost. Extra dread. The restlessness. I had no way to get rid of it. I didn't find any way to spend the restlessness. I can't study the way. I need to find a way to spend restlessness. I don't know of a way to spend restlessness because more erudition. So much more erudition. My reason is through the roof. Oh great, more restlessness. I dream of doors. That's not what I wanted. I think I lose in 20 seconds anyway. I think I've lost in 20 seconds. That's it. Find contentment now or it's over. Fair enough. I got an affliction. Which means I need to dream with an affliction and medicine to get back into health. Need to find some contentment somewhere. Where am I going to find contentment? I should have slept. That wouldn't make a difference. I need to find where can I get contentment super quick? Obsessions. What hungers drive me? It's looking to take something, but I haven't got anything for it to take. Marks of the light, marks of delight, marks of shaping. We haven't got anything of that nature. Entry. It's going to cost me 60 anyway, isn't it? 15! Oh, hang on, that could be it. 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 Fascination? What was that before? What was that before it was fascination? It just took dedication, enlightenment, sure. Awareness of an appetite. That is grail. No! I wanted it to be contentment. I wanted it to be contentment. It's a minute before that gets back into existing. Study a collection of poetry. Maybe you'll get contentment out of that. Inspiration, influence. Consumes its contents. I need extra because that's just going to give me. That's the book that gives me more passion. Nah, it's my loss. It is my loss. I've got extra restlessness. So much restlessness. I guess it's because I haven't really been doing anything. So I've got extra dread, more dread over there. What have we actually used here? We've got subtle fracture, which is knock level 6. Which I suppose, I mean, I could use to like level you up. Because like, not much is going to happen here, but I could use to level up you. So if we put Society of St. Hydra, it's a believer. We can put a ceremony there and then subtle fracture there. Thing is, the restlessness could go there, but it's not going to do much for me. Whereas I could put that, and that would totally give you the thing. So I'm gonna die in 20 seconds anyway, so it's a bit pointless. Yeah, that's it. I've got extra dread. So much dread. So much reason and nothing to do with it. Despair, the wolf that delivers the thought. Am I alive or am I dead? It no longer matters. I have allowed the despair token to reach 3 dead or injury. That's loud. Alright, fine. Okay, next we go. On the descent. It's not quite. So we have the bright young thing, endowed from birth with wealth and talent. We have the detective, who starts with health, starts with menial employment. No, okay, let's not do menial employment. We did that before. I am an inspector in the capital's police, charged with the investigation of the most vile and wretched things that one human does to another. Or we can go into bright young thing. Let's do bright young thing. We went for someone responsible before. Let's go for someone very irresponsible. I miss the dawn. I generally do. There'll be plenty more. Right, let's work with This and that. I'm assuming that's a job. One dabbles with writing and one dabbles with painting, but one lives above all in the certainty of one's allowance. Okay, you start working. Time is irrelevant at the moment, but with health up there, that seems to work nicely for me. Work, work. Pause. Right, okay. It's all going swimmingly, although Papa's health is not improving. We've got some funds. Explore unlocked. Okay, we got that back again. Go straight back into that. And explore. I have to explore with health to start with. I've got no reason and I've got no passion. Interesting. Right, okay, so what do we have here? The auction house. If I ever have trouble deciding how to spend my money, the good people at these spots can certainly be of assistance. Interesting. I am very much a lovey, so we're going to go straight to the Ecdysis Club. I'm going to call you Ecdysis Club. And do something there. Alright, so we haven't decided study yet. Hello. We got some contentment. Would have loved to have that last game. The one time I was like, Ecdysis gives you contentment, then it gives me something else instead. So this and that. And some more money. Okay, time hasn't started ticking yet. Explore. Oriflame's auction house. Let's buy something, shall we? What's on sale? On sale we have an introduction to the histories. Let's study. Let's buy that to have a read. Let's have a read of that. Funds. Access club close. Contentment. Right. Time has started to tick. Bright young thing. Agatha. Let's see, Agatha. Let's see. Handler. Agatha Handler. A bright young thing. Right, so let's put time next to funds, because there's going to be anyway. Right, time is passing. Hello. So we've got Oriflame Auction House and a book. I still can't study the book. Okay, fair enough. If explore with health, does that make a difference? Let's do some health exploration. A day for cartographers. Strange by moonlight. Head that way. Find a weird thing. Club's back open again. I have this horrible feeling that this and that's going to run out occasionally because it does say that your parents will die out eventually or something. We've got some more contentment. Great. Not that timeout. Oh, 22. Ghastly news. There you go. The business of the will has been settled, but Papa's business affairs have been eaten up with debts like the woodworm. No one seems to know exactly where he spent his money on, but the solicitor is sending me some papers apparently. So we've got 20 funds and 2 health. So I'm extra healthy because I know that my dad's dead, but we have no job whatsoever. Looks like we're working for some health now. Back-breaking work for meager pay. Is this the best I can do? It's not really in keeping, is it? I am to receive some papers. Okay, there's the study. I'm to receive some papers found among Papa's belongings, which might set up some light on where exactly the hell all the money has gone. Ooh, are you Baratheus Voss's son? I mean, should I change your name to Agatha Voss? Agatha Voss. I think you might be related to... I'm gonna keep it as Handler now. But we might change to Voss. Maybe she took her mother's name. Who knows? But I like the stories. I love the stories. Let's try the club again. The club might have some more interesting things for me. The club costs money. This doesn't. It's not at the point where we need to work for money. I don't work for money. I'm Agatha Handler. Okay, so this is Dream. I have received the papers, poor papa, page after page of desperate scroll in an invisible house in the colours of sleep and the invisible gods behind the world. But do you know, the more I read, the more, well, it not makes sense. It doesn't make sense, but it does hang together. And here's papa's diary. That's, well, we're going to study the diary then, aren't we? Papa's diary is a catalogue of obsessions, but perhaps it will make some sort of sense of recent events. Got some fascination, hooray! Right, okay, good. The club. Again, let's go to the club again and live it up. Let's live it up. Right, got talk as well, haven't we? Yes, we do. The name of Baratheus Voss appears again and again in these pages. They were a locus for impossibility, a fount in the future, one who has cut the eye, and on the last page there's a correspondence address and a name. A red secret and reason. Okay, we've got some reason now. Interesting. So, okay, Agatha the Handler is not related to Baratheus Voss. A red secret. We can't study that. Okay, fair enough. Let us study the histories. Let's study the history, see what happens there. I'm assuming the walk by... There's that the... No. Okay, hang on. Health usage, that's going to give me vitality eventually. Got some more contentment. Yeah, another principle of the heart is implicated. You can go back down to there. Streets strange by moonlight. Keep going. While it's around, might as well have a nice walk around there. Right, dreaming. I got some moth stuff. I'm gonna have... Okay, hang on. Dread needs despair. So you're gonna pull in contentment, right? Or eventually you're gonna pull in contentment. Not enough time. Okay, you're trickling away. You're trickling away. That is coming up. It'll generate one for me. Some dread. Oh great, you're sucking in the dread. Olé, congratulations. Some passion at least. And the chilly atmosphere is an influence of the winter. The house without walls. A dream of a shriveling light. The dreams begin. Papa spoke of them. He said that his father before him had been so troubled. Something in our blood. A biting melancholy that kills the soul. Right, okay. What should we dream of now? We haven't got any dreams of the work going on, have we? So we must dream of dread with contentment. But you require contentment to stop that, don't you? So unfortunately, that's not going to work properly unless you grab. It's not going to. You're going to grab aspect that induces despair. We haven't got anything that induces despair. We just have dread. Unless you have this induces despair. You have induces despair. Okay, cool. But that contentment's going to run out before that happens, unfortunately. We're going to dream with passion on the red secret. Hopefully that'll give us something. Yeah, it's going to pull in the dread. We haven't got some. I've barely started studying the occult. I mean, why have I got some on my tail already? A subtle fracture, which is a level 6. Thank God, that's a really good one. Keep doing that because you keep getting contentment. There's a chance to keep getting contentment out of that. So, right, you got some restlessness as well. Great. That's always fun, isn't it? Right. So, my new acquaintance speaks authoritatively of Papa. He knew he was dying. He had hoped to taste unknown pleasures before his end, pleasures denied to healthy society. My new acquaintance suggests that I might finish what he began. That if I do so, I might save myself from the spirit that haunts my family. Poppy Lascelles, an able woman of property. She would like to talk to you. She is a patron. And also the temptation sensation. Ooh, a sensation victory. We don't want enlightenment. We want to go into hedonism. We got some contentment. Good, we got some contentment out of that. Hooray. Study an occult scrap of paper. Good. Her so dignifies blood silver design in the worms of something, something, something. What can we study with at the moment? An occult scrap. Reason, vitality. Study health. And get some extra vitality in there. Okay. Long walk skill cobwebs. So let's just speak with Poppy Nacelles. My dear. I've been wanting to talk to you. Sometimes I fund scholars of the invisible arts. I'd like to offer you my support, a substantial contribution, and all you need to do someday is to introduce me to someone else who'll end matters of property. She smiles benignly. Add reason to interrogate her further. Consent. I'd like to know a little bit more, please. Someone who will end matters properly. That's very concerning. We found a glimmering. Streets changed by moonlight. We haven't got any more glimmerings, have we? No. Studying health. There's passion in the dream. You're gonna around for 3 minutes though, so that's not too bad. Well, yeah, I guess we stop for now, don't we? We stop now, and we'll see what happens next time, folks. With Agatha Handler and going into hedonism, basically. We're going straight into down to hedonism, into the aspects of delight and aspect of desire. Rather, as both Baratheus Voss and Nemo the Unworthy were looking for enlightenment, Agatha Handler knows exactly what she's going for, kind of. She wants to awaken Slaanesh, basically. Next time, folks. See you then. Bye.